So today I'm going to be cleaning my dirty brushes. So let me show you what we need. So I have this soap here. This is Pure Castle soap. It's a big bottle and it was like $9 at Target. This is the best soap that I've ever used. It gets all the color out. And then 2 plastic containers, towels, and then the Sigma Dry and Shape. And your dirty brushes. And then if you just want to spot clean your brushes, this is just like in between. This is Max brush cleaner that I put in a small squirt bottle. Just spray it on. And just take your brush and just clean it off like that. This is just like in between applications. And it will dry fast because it has alcohol in it. So, see? Okay. So that's how you spot clean. Now we need to deep clean. You should deep clean your brushes like once a week. Like they hold lots of bacteria. So, first we need some warm water. In one of the containers. Need some more warm water in the other container. And you want to take a towel. This is like a hand towel, and you want to wrap it up and just put it like that. Because once you do the brushes, you want them to sit like this for a little while, because you don't want the water to go into the ferrule here, because that will ruin your brushes. The glue will come loose. So what I like to do is just put a little bit in one of the containers, a little bit of soap, and then I also like to put some on my hand, because like a brush like this is super dirty, so get it a little wet. Put it in with the soapy water, then I take it in my hand, get some of that soap, and then just swirl it like that. And you can see all of it coming off. And you gotta remember, when you're putting it in the water, try not to get the ferrule wet. See all the dirty coming off. This one is really dirty. Let's rinse it and see. Super dirty. Some more soap. Usually the ones that you used for your foundations are going to be the hardest to clean. I'm getting soap everywhere. You want to squeeze it downwards, as much water out as possible. Okay. I think that's as clean as this one's going to get. But it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. And then what I do is I just kind of shape it and then put it down, facing downward. Do the blush brush. Put it in this water. Then in my soapy water, put it in the soap, my hand, and then just swirl it again. That one was faster. Look how clean that one came out. used to look like that. Just reshape it, squeeze the water out, reshape it, put it downward. Now for your eyeshadow brushes, these are a little easier. Especially when you use the lighter colors, obviously. See, already clean. For your fluffy brush. And if your water gets dirty like that, dump it out. Get some new water. There's other cleaners that you can get. There's e.l.f. has a cleaner, and you can use baby shampoo. But I've noticed, I used to use that, and I noticed it didn't get all the color out. That's why I started using this soap. Back in the soap. It comes out. When it's harder, like a dark color and harder to get out, just put a little soap back on your hand. Back in the soap. Okay, all clean. It's all clean. This is eyeliner on here, so this one's going to be a little harder to get out. Yeah. Not all the time. You want to make sure you're getting all the soap out as well. Reshape it. There you go. And then I'm going to wash the rest of my brushes and then show you how I dry them. Okay, now that I've washed all my brushes, I'm going to put them in the drying shape by Sigma. And this will take your drying time down to 4 to 6 hours instead of 24 hours. So I love this. And it reshapes your brushes really well. So make sure all the water's out. So then you just take your brush, you just put it in the elastic part, and put it in here, and slide it in. Make sure it's around the brush, the bristles. Put it in like that. Another big brush. And put it this way, like that. Just around the bristles, just like that. There you go. This side is a little too big for this one, so move it over. There you go. Now with these, my hair stuck on there. I like to double them up because they're so small. The hair's still there. So sometimes it's difficult. Put it together. Sure that the bristles are laying flat. And then I just scoot them together like that. Just like that. And plus I don't have enough spots for all my brushes, so I have to double them up on some of them. There we go. Oops, on the bottom part. There we go. Eventually I'll get another one of these, but for right now this works pretty well for me. That one's too small. Bottom part. There you go. There. And the last one. It's like that. And then, me personally, I like to flip it upside down like this, and I put it against the windowsill like this, and upside down. That way all the water will go downward and not into the Faro. Okay. All done. And then what you do is you just slowly take them out. You go down until they pull out. And, up. Like that. And all nice and dry. I let these dry overnight because I didn't feel like waiting 4 hours, but they're all dry, all nice and dry and reshaped. Those are my dogs running around on hardwood floor. And then another one. They're all nice and reshaped again. This one's a little out of shape because of the way I used to clean it, so now it just stays that way. And the ones that I double up, you just gotta be kind of careful when you pull them out that you don't want to pull one out and not the other, because it could ruin the shape of it. There you go, all done. Now the brush is nice and clean. Thanks for watching. Bye.